Alright, you guys, we are going to be making a quick and easy horchata, and in my opinion, this is going to taste just as good, if not better than, anything you'll find at any restaurant or at a taco truck. And these are all the things we're going to need. You need, of course, something to put it in, a strainer because you're using rice, you need some measuring cups, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, sweetened condensed milk, and of course, you need a bag of rice. So the first thing we're going to add to our blender is 1.5 cups of rice. And I didn't say this, but any rice will do. It really doesn't matter. The rice is going to absorb all of the flavor. So this is why it is important. And it's the basis for any good horchata. You can use a stick of cinnamon. I'm using ground cinnamon. We are going to use about a 1/2 teaspoon of the ground cinnamon. And I'll also be using 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, we're going to pour in 8 cups of 2% milk. I understand some people like to use water, but to me it's not the same as using milk. So yeah, use milk. It just makes the consistency of the drink that much more authentic and better, in my opinion. And it tastes so good. You guys are not going to believe how freaking quick and easy this is. And now we're going to give it a quick blend for about 10 seconds or so. So I let it sit in the fridge for about 3 hours, which is perfectly fine. Some people like to leave it in overnight if you're not going to be drinking it right away. Of course, the longer it sits, the better. But since we're drinking this drink today for Cristiano's birthday, it was something he really wanted. I let it sit for 3 hours only. And as you can see, the rice has absorbed everything at the bottom there. Just what we want. And all I'm doing is giving it another real quick blend for less than a minute. So next, Cristiano is my little helper. He is holding the strainer over my jug while I pour everything in. Kind of forgot there for a second. It was mesh, and as you can see, it splashed a little bit when I initially started pouring. But anyway, it's going to catch, of course, all of the rice, as you see, and that's the intention of the strainer. And then I'm just going to use a spoon to move the rice around and make sure the rest of the milk falls through the strainer and into the jar. And next, I'm just going to pour this can of sweetened condensed milk right into the mixture. And I'm going to give it a quick stir to mix everything together. If you have a whisker, this would be probably best to use in this situation. Can't find mine, probably don't have it anymore. Don't know where it is, but yeah, this will do as well. So after we've given it a good stir, we're going to add 4 cups of water. This is going to dilute everything a little bit. So this is going to be really key to flavor as well. You don't want it to be overpowering with everything we've put in. So you definitely want to add 4 cups of water, stir it around one more good time. And then we're just going to top it off with some ground cinnamon. You don't want to put too much in, an overkill, but you definitely want to put in a nice amount. So I would start out small, and the good thing is you can always come back and add more if you think you need to. But this is how much I put in mine, and that should be good enough for most of you. Just stir that one more time, and our horchata is ready to drink. Si quieres